Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel MomDas Life Handmade. Hello Etherin, welcome Teruk of main YouTube canal MomDas Life Handmade. If you are wondering why am I trying to speak in Dutch, I hope I had the right pronunciations and the words. I googled and found these words, and this is especially for Jani and Diane from Decoupage. Jani and Diane from Decoupage YouTube channel. Lovely ladies and a beautiful channel with lots of DIYs and decor ideas. They got a bunch of YouTubers together to form a DIY collaboration. So today I'm participating in this DIY collaboration along with some more YouTubers. Yoyon from Ginger Chick Rehab, Christy from Inspired Living with Christy, A Country Girls Attic, Deco Easy, MomDas Life Handmade, that's myself, Liza Birmingham, Sole from My Style My Colors, and Tracy from Hand Tracey Ann. So we 8 YouTubers today have joined in a collaboration being hosted by Decoupage to bring before you different kinds of DIYs and decor ideas. So today I'm going to make 2 DIYs, and these have this French Parisian or French farmhouse kind of look. I wanted to also bring in the summer fresh feel also inside the home. So I have a bit lavender touch to my DIYs. So it's Decoupage, and if you are coming from any of these lovely ladies' channels, welcome to my channel. And if you are new here, again a big welcome, and all my big old friends, a big hi and a good hello. So if you're new here, my channel is all about doing lots and lots of DIYs. That's what I love doing, lots of DIY, picking up something very ordinary, very inexpensive, something which is usually trash, and turning it into something beautiful and useful for the home and for friends and family. I love to do a lot of other stuff like DIYs, some recipes, tool travels, sour projects, everything that is related to home and within budget. And if you love such content, please subscribe to my channel and do hit that little notification bell. Each one of you mean a lot to me. Now there is also a playlist. I'll put the link to the playlist in the description box of my video, where you will find the whole group here. So everybody's DIY videos will be linked in the playlist, so that you can get lots of ideas about DIYs from different YouTubers in the same platform, which is really a lovely idea. So do check that out after you have watched my video. And do let me know, how did you like my today's DIY? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, write down your comments. I love reading them. And let's get over and start with today's DIYs. Decoupaging with decoupage napkins is a very good way of doing it. But if you don't have them or don't have the exact print design, then there's always the option of having the printout. So I checked some internet sites for some images and had these 3 printouts on A4 size paper, and I'm going to use these printouts in today's projects. I wanted a mini cheese board and they look so cute, but I didn't find them anywhere close by. So the best solution I use for such occasions is using cardboard. So I've taken a cardboard which has got corrugated and layered cardboard from any packing material that you have, and then I have drawn a cheese board pattern. So now this is 10 inches tall and 5 inches broad. So this piece, this broad rectangular piece, is 5 inches again. So it's like 5 inches. On halfway from that is the handle portion. Now the handle is 2 inches wide, and on the top I've made it slightly rounded here. And then from this point, equivalent point here, I've made a neckline which is 0.2 inches, it goes inside. So I've already drawn a central line from where I keep measuring, and so that I can get a symmetrical pattern. So I go little inside, 0.2 inches inside at this point. Similarly on this point, this is how I get the neck. Come out to 2 inches width and then join these 2 points with a straight line. So I have got the shape of a mini cheese board, and now using X-Acto knife I'm going to cut it out. I always say whenever working with cardboard or thermocol or foam board also, one must always use an X-Acto knife and never scissors. Now once the first piece is obtained, this works as a template, and using this I'll cut out more, 1 or 2 more pieces, so that I can layer the 2 pieces together, and it will give me a thicker thicker shape, which will be much more stronger, and it will stand very well on its own and will be as strong as a wooden decor piece. So I'll cut out 2 more pieces, or maybe just 1 more piece, and I'll glue the 2 pieces together to give me a thicker shape. Now here is double layered. I've glued the 2 layers of cardboard, and they have this much thick, sturdy cheese board for decoration. So now I'm going to cover it all with some white paper or any colored paper that you want to make the base color. Now if had this been made of wood, I would have preferred to paint it, but because it's cardboard and has this raw edge which doesn't look good, it needs to be covered with paper. Now when I'm covering the curved edges, I have applied the paper on the plain surface, and now for the curves I'm making slits here so that it can easily curve around this edge. So after making the slits, I'm applying glue. And gently folding it over till the edge, so it looks very neat when it's done. Now when the sides are done, using this as the template, I had cut out 2 pieces of white paper in the same shapes. Now I'm going to attach these 2 white papers on the front and the back sides to complete this. Now here is the cheese board ready, and I'm going to use this print and this one on this paper. So I'm going to cut it using a pair of sharp scissors, small ones, so I can neatly cut it out. I'm going to try to cut it as close as possible. I'll try to trim this further. I'm applying some glue. This is basically a craft glue, and attaching this. Now if it is slightly overhanging, just let it go over the edge. It will just make it look even better. I'm pressing it inside out so that all the bubbles and wrinkles are flattened. Now to give it more finish, I'm going to use a black felt tip pen and a grey and black crayons to give a wooden finish or a shiplap look to this. So I'm going to make some parallel lines as if wooden planks using black felt tip pen, lightly go over the printed area and boldly over the blank spaces, and I'm keeping them about 1 inch apart. And some shading with the grey and the black. Why did I do this? Because I want to thread this. So I'm going to eyeball the center, and using an owl for the rope, I'm going to poke a hole through this. Now because it's cardboard, that's the reason I love working with cardboards. I can make a hole through this. Now I have a string through this. I can tie a knot here. Now one can make a bow here or add a jute ring here, or just secure it here and then take these two loose strings together and make a knot here at the end, so that this can be hanged also. Now one can even add a jute bow here or here on the top to finish this. I really like how this cheese board turned out. It's small, it's cute, and the lavenders look really beautiful. They have this rustic feel because of the jute. The decoupage is giving it a beautiful shabby chic kind of look. The colors and the pattern has got this French farmhouse vibes. It's just beautiful, great decor piece, I would say. For this project, I'm using this cardboard box, cover of a sweets box, confectionery box. It's made of cardboard and it's a little raised. I like these kind of boxes. One can use canvas, but if you don't have canvas, you don't have to worry, don't have to go out, use one of these cardboard boxes. You might be having them lying around in a home. I like them because they are a little raised like any canvas thing, and because of this box surface, it's easy to hang on walls or even make it stand on any table surfaces. Now one can just put a single peg and hang it on the wall, or two pegs and hang it steadily on the wall. So I'm using this cardboard box as my base here. Then I am using this printout for this one. I'm making a sign using this. I made sure that this painting is broad enough to cover this, so I'm going to glue it. Now because the width is enough but the height is not enough, I need to add some paper here. So I found this little off-white paper which will merge well with this background, and first I'll paste this paper and over it I'll paste this one so that I can have a seamless edge over it. I'm spreading glue absolutely evenly over the surface so that it sticks very well and smooth. and we'll wait for this to very well stick before I tear off the edges. Now for tearing the edges, I've taken a brush with some water in it, and I'm just going over the edge and making the paper wet here. And now I'll try to tear it. You can see the irregular way that it's tearing off, and it's also exposing a bit of the side of the box. So it will merge very well with the side of the box this way, instead of having a neat scissors cut. One can even wet the paper and peel it off with a brush like this. Now to merge these two portions together, I'm going to use the same blue color that is used for text here and write my sign here. I'm going to write welcome. For these sides, which are in uniform color, I can just leave them like that, or maybe just brush them lightly with blue to make that old look, or green or white, just to get that little more rustic feel to it, and so that it doesn't look like box anymore. Now while this is still wet, I'll take a piece of rag and just wipe off the edges to give that used old look to it. Some more dry brushing so as to merge things together. I like this welcome sign. I like how the welcome word just merged with the background, the lavenders, plants, flowers, just bring in that freshness that you want, especially during this time of the year. I just like this. I hope you liked my today's DIYs. Do let me know in the comment section below. Please give this video a thumbs up and share this video. And if you're my subscriber, I would really wish that you head over to the playlist and watch the other 7 YouTubers. And if you're coming from any of these 7 YouTubers, welcome to my channel. And I'll see you very soon with my next DIY in my next video. Until then, be positive, be creative, and be happy.